that we can get things rolling here roughly on time. Maybe less than a minute behind, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, that looks good. And how does the visuals look? It's too high up. Okay. And now the only bit left is embiggening the screen. Womp womp. There we go. Alright, and we have my audio here. Right. Alright, and we do indeed. So, hello people of the internet. I don't know why I just waved when I don't have a webcam today. It is I, Soulrack Dragon, here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where it's going to be a nice and chill break for the next week or so, because of reasons I will explain here in the news. So, quite a bit of news since the last stream. If I remember correctly, that was on the 2nd of February. 2nd of February, yes, that long ago, but I think it was just a week ago. So, only a little bit of updates here. We already went over the 13 million and the campaign ending. So, the only two things are the Guda Guda Imperial Capital Grail Pickup Summon is going to be going on here soon, in conjunction with the Guda Guda Legend of the Imperial Capital Revival Light. So this is going to be actually 13 days. That's a fair bit more than I thought. 13-day long rerun of the third of the Guda Gudas. Not going to be doing that on stream just because I've already done it once. I believe the light version is a little bit easier than the default one. But, yeah, if you want to check out the prior stream it's on YouTube, is what I'm trying to say. My playthrough of the Guda Guda 3. Should be relatively easy for me. I've still got the CEs. I've got Okitan fully leveled up this time. So, yeah, shouldn't have too much issues there. But that's the only real news. Have I played... I haven't played, so, yeah. There was the Easter campaign and a bunch of other stuff. We're currently experiencing a login bonus for a campaign, so if I go all the way down... Okay, I guess I haven't played since Easter, which, yeah, the first makes sense. So we'll claim the 2, 5, 10 bonus quartz for Easter. Claim all my login tickets as fangs, because you can never have too many fangs. Consecutive login. Obtain the bitter and sweet from the shop for the Babylonia thing. 13 million download campaign has a couple of rewards. First is 10 silver fruits. 13 million downloads achieved. Congratulations, I'm a heron of sort. So I prepared a few presents for Mysterious Heron X Altar. And she gives us 10 fruit, 10 blazes, 10 golden fruit, 10 million QP, and a little bit more. We also have the 1100 day login bonus for me. That happened a little bit ago. We're giving me another 30 quartz. And okay, I must have missed something insofar as this, because I do have some more things. Lost About 3 prologue. Okay, so that's associated with the download campaign. I don't think okay, I must have not read the download campaign stuff, so let me go to that. So the ongoing campaign for 13 million downloads. So, commemorative login bonus. There's still 10 more of the gold and silver foe, or 10 more of each foes, as well as 10 summoning tickets coming up. Double chance of great and super sucks. Oh, I must not have read this. So, the expanded Servant and Second Archive CE has been increased by 20 for an additional 100 slots are available. You just have to buy it. That is actually really good. I need to go and do that. Command code inventory expanded. The Interlude Master Missions, extra missions, has also been added. So for every 10 you do, you get an additional 10 free Saint Quartz. So I must not read this. And then Interlude have a quarter AP cost. And then a limited time edition of everything again to the download shop. And 13 million downloads Master Mission to complete the prologue. Quarter AP for main quest part 2 up to Last About 3 intro. And that's it. Also, XA is back on the summoning. So we will go ahead and claim the 10 and 20 interludes. Probably won't be able to hit the 30 interludes, though. Why is it showing that there's still one more I can claim? Here. Oh, it's down there. The 30 interludes. It's weird that was at the bottom. Oh, 40! More quartz. Not 50, though. Close, though. And then some master missions. And the only ones left are Saber, Archer, Lancer enemies, complete all of the missions. Am I blind and missing? Okay. Okay, there it is. I thought I was blind there for a minute. But, yes, so, very things are going to be done today. I will show the shop really quickly here. I did clear it out. Yay is me. But I guess I should probably hit this up first. So, I don't need the openings. I will take the tickets, because you can never have too many tickets. I will also take the golden experience. I don't need the foes, necessarily. I didn't claim this month's tickets, either. Or the experience, so an extra 100. And again, I don't need the foes, necessarily, right now. I do need to save mana prisms. Considering I'm about to do this, too. For an additional 100 in the second archive for servants. 1,000 mana prisms. And then the CE second archive is also going to get boosted by another 100 to 500 slots. Woot, woot. So now I'm hurting on mana prisms again. Good gracious. I kind of didn't expect to be this low. Yeah, I don't need any of the code openers, realistically enough, nor do I actually... What does my foe situation look like here? 10... So we have 40... Okay, so 10 and... Let's touch all these first. So 10, 30, 50, 70, 91. We have 101 of the silver foes there. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 81 of those ones. So I will claim, I suppose, just so I'm balanced in all things. I don't know how I got unbalanced. I will claimeth these foes, the attack foes. They are on the cheap too. Oh no, they're the same price. Ignore me. Okay, so that is that done. I want to check what's my second archive for CEs even look like. It's been a while since I've checked it. Okay, I've got a lot of space. And again, I so need to go through this to clear some things up because I know I've got a lot of overlapping CEs. And I mean a lot of overlapping CEs. Okay, one thing I do know is I do have that. So I do know that I have a fair few of those in the not archive, so I can get rid of that. Just a quick cursory glance, see if there's anything else. No. Okay. So, next is we are going to be taking advantage of this double experience here by, first off, deciding what it is we want to boost. So, let's claim some of these CE experiences. Because I've been saving them. I have been saving them. I apparently have some other experience CEs at the very bottom that I haven't really acknowledged. Okay, Shelter, XA, Oi, Okitan, Abby. Okay, so from here up, we can start claiming things. They're still in the second archive just because I wanted to show that I have, in fact, gotten all of these. Should probably be making sure, but these are, I think I went all the males first. That's, I don't need to keep any of the male chocolates. So we'll go ahead. So that should put us at full. Nope, 10 more than that. Okay. I know my mental maths. I know my numbers. But beyond that, so I have been thinking about what I should power up here. And I think what I decided was I was going to power up my other one of the Golden Sumos. Because it's a very good CE, you know? So, better to power it up than to not. Good lord, I've got so many locked CEs, I need to sort this! Ah. Chocolates aren't auto-locked. Okay. So let's, I guess, start clearing some CEs out. We know we can get rid of the Boudica ones. And then, where are the chocolates? Oh, chocolates! Where are you? You're auto-locked, aren't you, chocolates? I feel like the chocolates have been auto-locked, haven't they? Filter by... No. Well, that's... I didn't realize there's all these down here. Okay. I guess that does show that I can unlock that. And I can claim the crest worms as well. Okay, let's start with this, and then I need to find where the heck those chocolates went. Yes. Ooh, super success. Alright. So, chocolates, where did you go? Okay, so it's no longer by that. Sort by acquisition. They should be... No, they're not at the top. It didn't take any of the chocolates, did it? Did it? I don't think it claimed any of the chocolates. I must have been very bad with my mental math. Okay, it didn't claim any of them. Okay. You know what? Let's claim these, then. Because we know we can use those. And we know we can use these. So that'll confirm. Okay, it does. So the chocolates have to be in there somewhere. I must just be blinder than a bat. No more by acquisition. Sure, by level. That's better. And the chocolates aren't at the top either. Huh. Do the chocolates auto-delete themselves, perhaps? That'd be kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of annoying. Alright. Sumo. Hoi. Okay. The worms and moolah. And we can actually probably throw the one worm and moolah we do have here into the archive real quick. I should be doing this all off stream, but my brain is a little scattered, so you know. Alright, so moolah and worm. Also, let's store these CEs as well, because they're not going to be used ever. They're more commemorative CEs than anything. Moolah. I don't know if these will come back, but I will put away the Dojin CEs as well. Portraits. Another thing. Another thing. I'm in the inventory a second. I had to check that. I was getting kind of... Okay, there is the chocolates. I must have just completely and utterly missed them. I must just be blinder than a frickin' bat. That can go... I know that can go because that's another one. And then where is the bug? That and that. Okay. We have 50 slots now. Alright. Our CEs got a lot thinner. Let's take out some more of them. So Moolah. I don't know if I've got a... Okay, let's claim this, because we can always put the Boar King that is there. And then... So that is 14. We have 50 slots. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright. Oh, I guess there was some CEs that we hadn't ever gotten before. Li Shuin. I guess this shows which servants were new for me at that point. Ryoma. I should have guessed from the frogs. That is the Gilgamesh. Fruit of the Otherworld. Saber Diarmund. Okay. Evil Dragon Under the Pillow. That's probably Sieg. Devil's Bandana. I know that's Angry Mango. Cotton Scarf. Izo. I got a lot of frickin' male servants last year, didn't I? Chiron. Yon King. Yeah, I got a lot of male servants, apparently. I didn't realize I had gotten so many. But that's beside the point. So, I want to say those suckers are locked. And that's why I wasn't seeing them before. That, or again, I'm just totally blind. They're down here because they're locked. Okay. So, unlock... I don't know about that. That one doesn't look like a Valentine's. Okay. I think I'm fighting. Oh wait, no, those are not bad. Thank God you can't actually burn them. I almost unlocked them like I was getting ready to burn them again with waivers because I burned it once before and I wouldn't be surprised if I did it again by accident. Okay. So CE to enhance Golden Sumo. Turn off the filter. Okay. There we go. So let's get rid of some more experience cards. Nope. There was that. And then finally starting in on the Chacos. All for the power of the sumo! Hey, Larvitar! Welcome, welcome! Happy things, happy things. Good I so hope, good I so hope. Drag and drop. I should probably be a little bit more careful with this. Dragging and dropping and burning of experience. I really should. Especially when they start to get frickin' mixed in with one another. Like, what is that one that is just sitting in the middle of all these Valentine CEs? Come on. You're gonna make me burn something I don't want to burn by accident, game. Okay. Maybe watching it tomorrow night instead. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. I might have to swing by the Discord if you end up watching it, you know? Might just have to. Because, you know, I did go and see it in theaters. I will not lie. I went and saw Heaven's Feel Part 3 in the theaters. Thankfully, I was able to, you know. I know a lot of people weren't, but thankfully, a theater was showing it for me. But, you know, it was a great movie, and I'm more than happy to watch it again, you know. Why is there... Why is the Valentine CEs so spread out? Like, it's annoying. Look at these. Those 4 up there. And then there's more just scattered about down here. What is up with that, man? So weird. Okay, that's 19, though, so that's fine. Grab the watch long roll in Discord when you have the chance. You'll get the pings of that chat as well as win. Okay, good to know. Wrong button. So we are at 371. That's not bad. And then just make sure we have... Okay, what are you? You're the New Year's. Okay. I need the roll if I want to watch. Good to know, good to know. So let's store those 2 real quickly, though. In the second archive. Just so I don't accidentally bamf them into oblivion, you know? Of course it's not going to be at the actual bottom. They're going to be at the top, where they're lost in the maze of CEs. They were level 80. 32 interludes done. Nicely done, man. I apparently did more interludes than I thought. I got like to the 40 interludes completed mark before it ended up cutting me off. I didn't think I had done so many of those. So I'm fairly impressed with myself. Gerda can get put away. And there's that one. Everything else is fine. I'll figure it out. You have no idea of who you want to improve of who you have? Level-wise or interlude-wise? Let's claim some more of these Chocos. Just to get them knocked out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to start doing 20 at a time. I mean, you could always do what I did and leave it up to your viewers. This is Queen of Sheba. Quality Chocolate Tart is Lancer Raiko. Ice Pops is Scotty. Glasses is Sigurd, I want to say. Mini Chocolate Golems is Avisbron. Goblet of a Hero... Iskandar. They try level Steno or Asaka. You can't be having that. What's wrong with... I mean, I've not had either of those two spook me, you know. Neither of those two have spooked me, so I don't know if there's something wrong with them spookbin or what, but, you know. Let's sort by level this time, so I can get... ascending. No. Why? You filter by level, and then you throw a bunch of level 1 Cs at the top, no matter what. Gah! That's annoying. The sorting system needs work here, DW. Rework the sorting system. Okay, boop, 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 boop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, because I apparently missed one. Pretty sure these are all... Or I didn't count... I did count properly. I didn't count. I don't know what I did or didn't do. Hey, J6, welcome, welcome, Hobby Things, Hobby Things. I did not go on yesterday. I went on Wednesday, actually. The Pool of Hatred on the Jar Jar banner. Osaka spooked you for Jar Jar? I mean, you know, yeah, I guess I can understand that. I suppose I can, in fact, understand that. Okay, so I'm just making sure these are all chocolates. Yes, these are all chocolates. The sumos get the chocolates. Still got a few more chocos to go. So, Tomoe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. 74 more. Good lord. But Hobby Things, J6 Hobby Things. So this is Tomoe. This is going to be XX. Oh no, that's just normal X. This is Cass Shootin'. Uh-oh, Pain? Why Pain? This is XX. Seatbelt. Mecha LHM Mark II. Oh, I mean, you know. Ordinary chocolate with a key. Archer, Bonnie, and Mary Reed. Blue Sky Vanilla Parfait is King of the Beach, so Squirtoria. Ring Bell is Samba Santa. Kumu Manyu Revised is Danzo. Super Thunder Chocolate Crunch Stick is Mo. Mama's Best Cake is Eerie. Master in the Chocolate is Summer BB. Rainy Bridge is Fujino. Bridge, of course. Red and White, Shiki, Assassin. Panda is Kin Liang Yu. Amethyst Candy is the Valkyries. Girls Triple Choco Set is Miyu. And there we go. Alright. Now we can apply the filters again. Whew. Got through a lot, and my present box is less full. You haven't even logged on? Well, J6, when you do log on, you might see a mysterious wall and door. And behind that mysterious wall and door lies the gateway to cows. That's right, I made a cow auto farmer, yes, on Wednesday's stream. It was tough work, but I had to do it. It had to be done. Nope, not that one. I didn't rig no nukes. No, there's no nukes rigged. Certainly not any massive payloads of nuclear armaments waiting for George or M. Saran to step on or anything. No, no, nothing like that's been secretly rigged. Trapping Wither is something that I have thought of doing, actually. It wouldn't exactly be a nice prank, I suppose, just because, you know, a Wither is a force of devastation and death, so it wouldn't be nice to do, but as an act of war, maybe. Just maybe. It's a viable one, you know. Nothing says war like, you set off this trap, and now there's a Wither running amok in your base. Good luck. Especially if the trap sets off a Wither on the opposite end of the base so that they can't possibly deal with it rather quickly, you know. Thing is that would take a lot of redstone, and I'm not that great with redstone wiring, so, you know, no such armaments have been armamented. Okay, this will be the last of this we do. So that golden sumo is now sitting pretty at level 76. Alright. How many quartz do I have here? Actually, you know what? It's just a slight luck burn. We are getting 10 more tickets. I'm going to spend 6 tickets on Rishtar and 6 tickets on XA. Just tickets. That's all I'm spending is the tickets. I'm going to be getting 10 more for the login campaign, and then the rest of the tickets are being saved. I need to satisfy that gotcha itch, you know? Just tickets. That's all it's going to be. Just tickets. I mean, I've already got XA on NP2, you know? Serenity. And, you know, Ishtar might be a useless goddess, but I think that... Hang on, need a drink. I have a fully powered Aresh Golem, you know? And it's been proven that Aresh likes to bully the Ishtars, as does Enkidu, as does Gil. So, since all of them are fully leveled up for me, what I could do is, if I get Ishtar, she's not going to be anywhere near the top of the level up list, unless somebody puts points into her. So, what I could do is I could get her, and then she is prime bully material for a fair few servants. Excuse me. You're ashamed of me. Herc the Zerk gets another +1. I have not fixed this organization, but if I say Herc is at 3rd place. Actually, with the... I might have enough embers to get Cascu. Fully leveled up here. I might have enough. The 7... I gotta get rid of the embers until Ascension thing. Plus, ooh, actually this is a risk. Because the dear Red Velvet has stated that if I get Casgil, I get the dagger. It's a risk, but what I'm willing to take. Okay, so... You got a new emote? Sure, let's see your new emote. Okay, so... I can arrange things rather quick here. So push Ushi there. Push Herc up to there, and then bring Ushi back up to there. There we go. Balance. It's beautiful. What is... Oh! Golden sparkling. Lancer! Anna! Another Anna. I will take that, actually. I like Anna. Anna, I didn't care for her so much when it was the actual campaign, you know. Mainly because Anna wasn't that good of a servant. But after watching the Babylonia anime, Anna touched my heart, you know. And I consider Anna to be a precious, precious daughteru. So I will take Anna. I will take her and feed her to herself so that she may consume herself and gain more Daka. After all, it's all about the Daka. Also, I feel like that's my first gold spark in quite a while. The watch-along chat is just going to be full of you fanboying whenever Medusa shows up. Medusa does play pretty good role in Heaven's Feel. Alright. So, only result of 12 tickets is Anna, but I will gladly take an Anna. Minus 2 to okay, yep. That's fine, I can do that. Anna! You are now NP2. Congratulations. And then, let's get rid of these excess servants. Yeah. So get rid of the excess. And then I actually have to store. It's about half an hour in and I'm still not even at the interludes part. But store away these Lancer Embers for Lambda. Because Lambda only gets the Embers of her quality or neutral. And I've got quite a few Embers saved up for Lambda. Quite a few. 122, actually, so you know. Lambda's gonna be eating good when she comes home. But I guess I can do that. Even though she's not on here yet, I will make note that Ishtar is at minus. That's gonna take a little bit of work, because I'm gonna have to literally move everybody up a space, so it's gonna be a little bit, but Ishtar will be make note, Ishtar is minus 2. Alright, but I think I actually have enough Embers to get Cascu up there. So, let's get our foes here. Oh, foe. So, Cascu, I want to say that it was J6 that was the one pushing for me to level him up. So, J6, if you are here, be ready, for Cascu is about to ascend. Also, this is a good time to do it just because double super and great suck time. 20, yep, that is good. No golds. Were you the one that was pushing for Cascu on the rank up list? He's at plus 21 after all, so somebody was pushing him hard. I just don't recall who. Also, I do have to give those golden foes to Aresh here. It was you? Okay. Well, Cascu is gonna be making some waves here shortly. First, though, because I don't want to accidentally use them, Aresh, you got some golden foes coming your way. 8, to be exact. There we go. And now you're pushing Parvati. Okay. So Parvati is going to be at a plus 3. That puts her fairly decently up there. I will have to rearrange some things again, but that is fine. That is fine. Okay. Before I fully go there, I do need to push Cascu's skills up to 6, since every servant that is getting leveled is going 666. As of recently. Not all the time, but recently. So, Rune Spell A. Be ascended to a 6. I wonder if this is going to unlock any interludes, actually. Does Cascu have any interludes? I don't know. If any, it's probably to unlock his 3rd skill, as he is an early servant, so it wouldn't surprise me too much. But Cascu. You know, I can probably auto-select. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to potentially lose things, so in the hopes of the great suck, let's go 5. Super. A super is just as well. And then go with 1 by 1. The more expensive option, yes, but when you have the chances of the sucks, you gotta take the more expensive. Just on the off chance of greatness. Sadly, there was no great or supers there. If this was a great or super, I would be mad, because I wouldn't be able to tell otherwise. Okay, so I think I can do a group cut and paste. I can indeed. Did I? I feel like I might have undone. Yeah, that undoes. Okay, so I think I have to do it from there. Yep, there we go. Okay. I figured it out. Cut and paste and cut and paste. Parvati is now at her appropriate spot. So level limit reached. Ascension for you, Caster Coup. Hood down. Hey, it is an interlude. Thanks. Feel like I'm gonna be able to get pretty serious now. He has protection from arrows available to him. We'll go ahead and power that one up to a good old 6er. If I can find him, he's gonna be a little lower. Where are you? Cascu. There you are. Okay. And then after the Cascu leveling spree, we will finally get around to actually doing some interludes, because quarter AP is very nice. Because I don't think I will be able to have enough embers to level up Mary, who is very solidly in second place. Which means that Wobbuffet's servant of choice is going to be probably the next one. Auto select. Ooh, I don't want to. Again, I don't want to risk wasting a great or super. So 10 would be for a great. 9, 8, 7 would be. No, 10 would be for a great super, and 7 is a great. So come on, great. Nope, that's a normal. So then we're down to 13, so we want 5. Now we're down to 8, so we want 3. Now we're down to 5, so let's just go 2. And we're still there because I'm using the non-standard embers to get them out of my way. Good lord, where is all the great and super successes here, man? I would very much like a great or super when I'm using a lot, not when I'm using only one. Monkey's paws, man, I swear. But Ascension for Cascu. The Wicca Man will rise. Hey, make me too strong and you won't be able to handle me. Oh, cool. I got lots more servants stronger than you, man. Ooh, he requires claws. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's just use all the non-standard embers. I'm actually running low. I will have to tap into what is stored away here soon, it seems. Of course, it's a great, or normal rather. I think let's just go 10 at a time. Maybe. Go down to 5. Come on, great success. Come on, game. What is with this? It's not letting me get a great or super anymore. I say that and then I get a super. Okay. Thank you, game. I'm very grateful to you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Give me more, give me more. But, J6, with regards to the whole server thing, if you do need any help organizing, I mean, it depends on what you need me to do, but I could help. Obviously, you wouldn't want me to be spoiled for things, but like making or farming materials and stuff, that's stuff I could do without getting spoiled, you know? Alright. Ascension! Ha! I don't think I've seen Cascu beyond this Ascension level before. I've never really tried to look, so, you know. Ooh, looks much more mystical. Nice, now I can really get serious. Disengage C. What you would need help with is hiding the clues, And if I help with the hiding of the clues, then that kind of defeats the purpose, because I would know where to look. And coming up with them. Yeah, the old catch-22. Alright. Buff up the disengage. Yeah, Cascu looks a lot more mystical in this Ascension. Looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. And one more. Cascu is now sitting firmly at 666. We can turn off the foe filter, claim these 100 blazing embers, and probably finish Cascu up. We're at the point where 20 is fine, it seems. Of course, it doesn't give us a great or super. Still not giving us a great or super. Good gracious, man. It's like the game wants to make me not have enough embers, it seems. Is that what it is, game? Do you want me to not to have enough embers to fully level up Cascu here? Do you have some kind of agenda against him? I know you have an agenda against Geronimo, but, you know, not Cascu. Cascu's cool. Speaking of cool, that looks pretty cool. And we unlocked his rank up. Doesn't get better than this. I knew I had the talent to become a top-class mage. That you did, Q. That you did. Alright. We should have enough to finish leveling him. Ooh. There's a soup. Yep, I've got plenty. Cascu, you will be fully leveled up. Let's try and save as many embers as possible, though, because I'm a stingy Grinch. Soup, and... Yep. Can we save one more ember? Nope. No singular ember saved. Oh well. Still, that is Cascu max leveled. So, he now is off the list. Level 70 Caster Kukulkan. Alright. Can I unlock any wardrobes actually real quick? Ilya. Yeah, I want to get this unlocked. I've been meaning to. So let's unlock the Testament outfit for Ilya. Wardrobe unlocked. The smug look and the artwork there is what really makes it cool. Okay, I still have plenty. Let's unlock this one as well. It's gonna cost us a little bit of our chains, but you know what? I'm tired of seeing that little one next to it, so... The Rudamaska is now unlocked for Ruler Quetz. Alright. And with that, all this is now done, so let us finally get to what the stream's title is and do some interludes. Okay. So, the question is, good lord, how many of these could I actually get done? I could probably get all of them done with my amount of AP. Hot damn. Quarter AP interludes, man, it is something. You know what? Let's start at the top. Tomoe. We will go ahead and bring in... trying to see if any of you guys, if either of you two are here. Larvitar, sure. We'll bring in your Nito, even if she's not going to be utilized here, because this is Tomoe's party here. Tomoe is there, and then we want the Meme Master. Go with Sumo. And then... 50% rate of success if you ask me. For this quest, I'm guessing you've done Tomoe's interlude then? And that's why you're saying that? Is this a more difficult one? I'm guessing? Oh, just in general? I see. Fair. Let's see. I was gonna... I don't know. What should I put? Merlin? Don't even know who Tomoe is. You don't know if Tomoe goes in? Wow. That's kind of surprising. Did you not read through the CCC event there, Larvitar? Did you not read CCC? We want Mashu here. Oh, you're brain poopy. Fair. And then we want the Bond experience. Lunchtime. And sadly, Milt, you cannot also hold a Bond experience. So, yeah. Okay. You're here because you need bonding, though. So, this is the proper mystic code as well. Let us do this interlude. As evidenced by the fact that I don't have a camera, by the way, my voice is not... I can't really strain my voice to... Tea would probably help, but I'm not going to do voices today. Just not... My voice isn't really up for it. Here's some pie. I brought you some tea. I think this pot turned out better than the one I made yesterday. How is it? Every pot you make comes out better than the last, Mashu. Glad to hear that. Okay, I'll pour myself a cup too. Won't you, like, can't even? You're my master, so you gotta, like, do something? Suzuka, is something wrong? Is something wrong? Of course something is wrong. I am literally bored AF. Nope. Huh? I've got, like, nothing but time here. I mean, I'm like a teenage high school girl. You should, like, not even have an entire day and their planners empty. I see, a teenage girl, huh? You can't fall even one day behind. We gotta, like, keep up with the trends and stuff, or we'll end up looking like total losers. It is how us high school girls gotta live. It's like an actual war. Now that I'm all, like, materialized, I'm not wasting another second hanging around this boring dump. Why, FM? You feel me? Right. Hold up. You said your name's Mash, right? How old are you again? Me? Well, it's sort of complicated in my case. Really? Aren't you, like, at least high school age? Such a waste. Oh, wait. Maybe this is actually, like, perfect. Because, like, you'd be perfect for what teen school girls do, you know? Like, cliques and stuff. Alright, Mash, you come with me. Well, I guess you can come too, Master. Huh? Where are we going? Dunno, I just want to get out of here and chat a little and stuff. We don't, like, have to have a destination, do we? No. It'd rock if there was someplace we could chill, like a mall, but since there isn't, we just have to settle for walking around this Chaldea place. I mean, you could even, like, show me around if you wanna. I don't know this place at all. Well, I don't mind giving you a tour, but it doesn't have to be right now, does it? Senpai and I were just enjoying a nice, relaxing tea time while we... Come on, let's go already. We're burning daylight or whatever. Dug, dug. I guess I can't refuse. Yes, you can, Mashu. This clearly took place right after we summoned her, which I don't remember when we summoned her. Every day you get to walk with two cute high schoolers hanging all over you, right, Master? You should be thanking your lucky stars. I'm a staff member at Chaldea, not a student. Suzuka, please don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really in high school, right? Hey, just don't worry about the details, Kate. Knock off Raftalia. I mean, I'm pretty sure Suzuka was first? Actually, I guess it depends on the web novel and everything, but... It's like they say, you're only as old as you feel, right? And I'm for sure a teenager at heart. Now shut up about all that age crap and show me around. Oh, where's the nearest crepe stand? Right? High school girls walks, toast need munchies. You know, she's also very much the opposite of Raftalia's personality, just saying. Also, I really need to find the light novels. They're so far ahead of the anime, but the anime's good, and it's just so conflicting. I want to read the light light novels and... thank you, Rosant... Roses... I cannot pronounce it. Rosant for the follow. It is appreciated. Well, I'm afraid we don't have any food stands here, but there is a tea room up ahead. Like to, you know, call her knockoff or tell you. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. See the sign that says Moonlight? It used to be an empty storeroom until Dr. Moonlight? Wait. The... Empty? It's a lost room. It's the moonlit lost room. No, don't go there. Don't go there. That place is really confusing. I still don't know if I understand what happened in that anime short. Like, what was going on? Was Galahad actually there? I don't know. So it has AV equipment, soundproof walls, even a karaoke machine. I don't remember there being a karaoke machine there. It's just like a perfect place to stop for a walk. Besides, you've got to have mad karaoke skills when you go out to mixers and stuff. Oh, this will be totes help me max up my high school girl game. Come on, what are we still doing here? Okay, let's go pay a visit, but I don't know how much about singing, so I'll probably just stick to listening. It was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. Come to think of it, back when I first asked about this karaoke room, Da Vinci was deadly serious when she said it would be better if I don't go near it for a while. I wonder why. Liz. And Nero, I'm guessing. Here we are. I think I hear something inside. Maybe someone's already using it. Here we go. One way to find out, let's see what's up. Hey, I was right on the money. Oh god. I'm so glad I'm not singing. Oh, poor Nero. Perfectest Emperor. Bah. Why would she bleat like a goat? Why is she squawking like a parrot? No, I will not sing. You guys have not yet unlocked that. You have not yet unlocked soul singing time. Bloody, bloody, nice and bloody, hyper idol showtime. Oh, it started off like a sounding like a metal song there, Liz, but you had to go hyper idol showtime. The hell? Senpai, hang in there, Senpai. Please, get a hold of yourself. The lovely singing voice gave me goosebumps. Goosebumps, Lancer. Once again, reminded why you were my rival. Wait. Hang on. I thought they both thought each other sounded like crap. Why does Nero think Liz sounds good? Oh god. I thought they both hated each other's singing voices. You're impressed by Devil singing too. Never would have guessed you had the auditory train wreck like that up here. Oh, auditory train wreck. That's okay. So Liz knows Nero can't sing. Okay. Oh, my sanctity of mind isn't maintained. Liz knows Nero can't sing. Because that is such a not very subtle burn. That was good, great, even so awful it was perfect, and you were so off-key, you were like a locked door. As in the door of success, please stop, you're making me blush. And Nero is oblivious. And I love your tyrant burning shout, it'd be perfect for a top idol like me. It's Nero and Liz, they seem to be smiling and glaring at each other simultaneously. What was that singing? That was like the actual worst. And just what do you mean by that? You there, Fox, just because you're a devoted fan lured by the siren song my beautiful voice. Music does not give you the right to simply listen for free. Yeah, where do you get off singing during our recital? Beat it or we'll start charging admission. Next admission for karaoke? That's like so not funny. Afraid it's no joke, Suzuka. Hard as it might be to believe, they are both completely serious. But yeah, if you guys want me to sing, you're gonna have to give me some motivation to sing. Just saying. As far as we're both concerned, singing gives their lives purpose. They would never joke about it. Oh, okay. So it's these chicks' deal, huh? Whatevs. What do you two think about your singing? It's none of my business anyways. But since you're, like, done and stuff, get out of the booth so we can have our turn. I'm a high school girl, so I gotta do some serious karaoke training. My social life depends on it. Now get out of the way. Huh? Don't be ridiculous, fox ears. My performance has only just begun. How can you expect me to step on the stage after only 20 hours? Still have over 100 songs to get through, even if most of them are just remixes. There is my Halloween standard arrangement, my Halloween Demon Realm arrangement, my Halloween Godaria arrangement, my Halloween sound arrangement. I heard you, but I really don't give a shit. You're pretty much saying you aren't going to go anywhere, aren't you? Suzuka, what if you sang with them? Of course, Master and I just remembered something urgent we have to attend to, so we definitely won't be joining you. What, are you nuts? I'm not singing with them. I'm trying to improve my skills, not make them worse. Besides, I don't want to sing with just anyone. You're the only high schooler here beside me, Mash. There's like not enough money in the world for me to sing with Little Red Tone Deaf Hood and her creepy idol wannabe sidekick. I said before, I may technically be a huge girl, but... What was that? You dare refer to the great emperor of myself like a Little Red Tone Deaf Hood? I have a most beautiful singing voice. Creepy idol wannabe sidekick. Now I get it, Saber. This girl must be jealous of our immense talent. Ah, so that is it. She must be a contrarian, a hater, who despises things that are popular. This only serves as proof that my singing is spreading beyond its intended audience. Still, Humu, it's sad we cannot see eye to eye after becoming servants. But that doesn't mean I shall relinquish this mic anytime soon. All that matters is that I am enjoying myself. You there, Fox Ears? Fox Ears. For some reason that appellation fills me with dread no matter what, but no matter. If you wish to claim this mic as your own, you shall have to pry it out of my hands. True, in the idol world, everything comes down to power and violence eventually. And since I'm the top idol, you're gonna try and steal my mic, you better be ready for a world of hurt. What are you two talking about? I don't even. Whatevs. If you're hoping for a fight, then I totes down. Well, this is incredibly powerful servants are about to fight for an incredibly insignificant reason. That explains most interludes. It really does. But okay, I will sing one thing later on in the stream. I promise there will be one thing that I sing towards the end of the stream. Do do do. Delicious water. Delicious water is so delicious. I feel like Tomoe is AoE, so I should be good. Alright, Tomoe. Get ready to blast. But first, though, are you AoE or no? It is AoE. Goody goody gumdrops. Yeah, that'll be fine. And smack. Well done. Snake eyes. I suppose my performance must have taken a greater toll on me than I realized. Oh man, if only I'd put in those 2 hours of high-touch practice before singing. Teenagers are totes best at being greedy. Now let's get this karaoke party started. Huh? Seems our battle ended up destroying the machine. War. What's it good for? Nothing. Oh well, there's nothing we can do now that it's broken. But hey, it's not like there aren't a bunch of other things we've still got to do. Come on, Mash and Master, let's blow this popsicle stand and find somewhere else to go. Hold on, let me just finish submitting the damage report and repair request. Okay, done. Although, now that I think about it, we may be better off if this machine is never repaired. Well, that the machine is broken in that case. We should now test our singing might free of the confines of the musical companies. Let's start challenge you to Capella contest. La la la. Challenge accepted. A true idol has no problems keeping your fans enthralled with the power of her voice alone. La. I was just skipping away from this freak show. There you go. That was the singing. I'm kidding. She's got 3 parts to her quest. Larvitar. Let's just go with you again. Hey, Deante! Welcome, welcome. Howby things, howby things. You're now going to make sure you have QP at 300 million for Ryan's release on the 26th. How close are you to 300 million out of curiosity? Hey, Master, Mash, I've said this before, but I'm pretty sure you know what the deal is, but... Yes. I want to be the cutest girl ever, and that way I'll be Gucci when I finally meet the one. Like, I've got no idea if any of the other versions of me already met the one some more, or if I'm gonna meet him myself one day. But I'm totes certain he's out there. He's like, gotta be perfect, someone I can devote all my love and stuff to and be a killer hot bae. So if there's any chance I might meet him, I can't just slag off being awesomely cute, can I? I see, so that's why you want to polish your skills. Yep, so karaoke is pretty much off the list now, but I can totes other skills on our walk. Besides, the way I see it, top-tier high school girls gotta know how to play the game, which means she's gotta be used to hanging out with guys. If my future boyfriend gets away because I end up freezing up at a crucial moment, to be just the worst, right? Yeah, wouldn't naive and innocent have their own appeal? Oh, no, obviously. I mean, you have heard about the whole, like, misconnection thing, right? You get one shot to say the right thing, and if you blow it, it's all over. So I can't just sit in my tower waiting for Prince Charming or whatever, I gotta go on the attack. So my next goal on this walk is to find a certified hottie and chat him up. Well, you know, Mashu is innocent and naive, so that's why I'm fine. Ishtar dropped my QP in the 2 million range. You're at 47 million now. You have enough cores to pop all the way 300. Not to mention the event will help you out as well. Wait, you have enough quartz to pop? You're going to be using rainbow apples to farm doors, Deante? That's bold move. That is a bold move. While we're on the subject, what sort of things are you looking for in a romantic partner, Suzuka? Well, you want to talk about boys? I knew we were totes on the same page, Mash. No, I don't think so. I was just asking purely out of curiosity. I'm not... Right, yeah, anyway, I don't really have a clear picture, you know? I mean, if it did, that'd make it easier finding the one. So I guess I'll know what I'm looking for when I see it. I see, so you can't say anything for sure until you've actually met him. Does that mean you can't tell if it's fate or not until it actually is happening? Yeah, totally. That's it exactly. Don't overthink it at all. Right? If you want to talk, talk. If you don't. You just gotta figure out as you go, right? Now, come on. I want to see what sort of guys this place has. There's far too many male servants. I'm sorry. Did I just read that right, Deante? Did I just read that right? You're going that deep on the Rhines banner. Hi, Shu. Howby things, howby things. Because if I read that right, hot damn. That is insanity. The next Lotto event, I think that'll be Ishtar Fest will be the next Lotto. I think Ishtar Fest is the next Lotto, but Summer has gambling. So. Hello, Master. Mash, are you up for a walk? May I ask who your new friend is? Nah, he might be handsome, but he looks like he's got hella bad romantic luck. Plus, for some reason, I feel like a boar would kick his ass. Oh ho, is the Mongol up for a walk? You must be starved for simulation. Very well, I'm in fine spirits today, so I shall grant you an audience. Just this once, I will permit you to regale me with the tales of your many comedic failures. Be certain to make them entertaining. Nah, it's cool to be an influencer, but he's way too stuck up for me. I think I prefer the kid we saw earlier who looks kind of like him. She just got away with insulting Gil. What's going on? Huh? Nah, not really my type. Plus, nobody likes a guy who's... You know? I don't know what to say there. I can't believe Suzuka realized herself was a guy. Actually. That's what I'll say, because a lot of first impression is as self as. Well, good on you, Suzuka. Good on you for seeing through that. Been planning it for 2 years. Okay, that makes sense then. That does make sense. 2 years planning. Theon, David, all the knights of the round. What is that saying fast forwarded? I really kind of wish I could slow that down to find out if there's anything actually being said during that little sequence. What the hell? There are like tons of good looking guys here, so all I can do is swipe left. There's just something wrong with all of them. Forget finding somebody. It's not even worth practicing your flirting on here. Feel oddly bad about that. Yeah, don't limit yourself to the guys? Might be onto something there. Maybe I should try... Oh. Okay. Speaking of which... Fergus! Visit Master. I'm glad to see you both in good health. And I don't believe we've met... Also... Wait. Hold up. Since when is Fergus not a young guy? Like, seriously? That's... I mean, there was Fion. Fion's older than Fergus, right? I know there's Fergus Lily in... what was the singularity's name? Agartha! That's what it was, Agartha. There we go. That's what it was. What's up, Shu? What's up, I'm Suzuka Saber. I'm out of 5,000. I'm Audi 5000. Audi 5000. Audi 5. I don't know. Saber, say what a coincidence. The name's Fergus and I'm a Saber myself. That was his child version, so that is the real him. Okay. I know, but like still, I didn't think Fergus was that old. That he would be considered an older servant. You know? Let's say, Lady Suzuka, you are one fine woman. Eh? For real? That's so sweet. I guess that Super Jack looked isn't so bad either. I see. In that case, maybe we should have ourselves a little sparring session. Seem like you have energy to spare. I would love to have you as my partner. You mean that thing swordsman likes to get up to? Yeah, why not? I was getting kind of tired of just strolling around. Senpai. Is it just me, or are the two of them speaking English and still somehow managing not to be speaking the same language? Oh, Mashu, you are so insightful, and Suzuka is so gullible. Then you accept. Wonderful. So, where do you want to do this thing? I passed training room earlier if you want to go at it there. Oh, the training room, you say? I was thinking either your room or mine, but I see someplace a little room here. Oh, very well, excellent. Oh, gosh. Oh, the miscommunication. Can't wait to get started. Despite your flippant demeanor, I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that you were right for... Oh, God. These interludes. Between your... Oh! I'm so glad that I'm breaking into laughter that I didn't just automatically read all that. I am so glad I did not just read all that aloud. If anybody wants to, feel free. I'm not reading that, though. No, there are lines that I will not cross. I will not read that. No. I almost, like, if I was not paying attention and I was just going off script and reading and doing voices, those words would have come from my mouth. No doubt about it. When I just start reading into things, like, more in depth, I go. That's how the Liz line happened. I'm so glad. Huh? What are you actually, Super Son? What the hell, creeper? I knew it. Forget it. I take back literally everything I said before. No, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Come on. He approaches full of determination. Damn, I knew this place is a freak show. Left swipe. Oh, jeez. Louise. And it had to be of course it had to be Fergus. that would have the lines, you know? Why is there soulless damned enemies in Chaldea? Like, why? Ugh. Did that soulless damned just sound like an anime girl when it used its skill? Can somebody go back and tell me if that soulless damned, when it used its skill, just sounded like an anime girl? Or if I'm just insane. And I'm just hearing things. Because that one didn't. This is the last time we see this library, really. Because I almost feel like Suzuka's voice played when that thing used its skill. For some odd reason. But really, I was about to mention, this is a very interesting backdrop, and I wonder why we haven't seen it much. I guess that makes sense if we never see it again after this. Really? Fergus, you guarded against being charmed. I don't believe that for 1 second. But, Larvitar, is Suzuka the discount, or the knockoff Raftalia still? What'd you say? After this interaction, to say the least. Because I don't think Raftalia would miss that implication there. That Fergus was laying down. Actually, no, maybe she would. Maybe she would. Zerker and Assassino. Hey, Shu, since you're here, we're gonna use your Scotty CE. Replace Fergus with Naofumi. Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, the new you're right. We do get the new library with Murasaki, don't we? You right. You right. That sucked. Sorry, he's usually a paragon of sabers and highly dependable. He can get... Time? Since when is Fergus the paragon of sabers and dependable? He was dependable in Agartha, I will admit that. But the paragon of sabers... That doesn't make sense to me. Where the hell does he get off calling me ripe? Can't talk about how I'm a cute teenage girl in the prime of my freaking youth. I'm so mad right now. Now. At least it's all over. There's a break room right over there. How about we rest a bit? Lost count of how many drinks this is. Who cares? Bottoms up. Yeah, wine shared with you is always a special wine shooting. And the snacks we stole off the Green Archer are so deliciously sweet. I kind of doubt you actually stole those. Now, what were we talking about again? Alright, so I gave those humans an earful. I said from the bottom of my heart, so you all must be... So there. My, you've scared them out of their minds, Ibaraki. Your transformation surprises even me sometimes. What could be scarier than a sudden, unexpected, dramatic transformation? I don't know what I'd do if I ran into a big Oni with a completely blank face. What is more scary than an sudden, unexpected, and dramatic transformation? I don't find those scary. It was very awesome when Goku went Super Saiyan unexpectedly. That was a sudden... Okay, I suppose the Kid Buu transformation was kind of scary, you know, from a certain standpoint. Like, oh shoot, he just got a lot stronger. And I guess the Jiren one was a little scary as well, with the whole oh, he's suddenly stronger. But, like, normally, out of all the sudden, unexpected, and dramatic transformations, those are awesome. Because it's usually the protagonist powering up. Right, kind of like a mess trick for me, don't you think? I wish you could have seen the looks on their faces. Them drinking in public. To Oni, they do seem to be thoroughly intoxicated. I was already in a bad mood. Mash, do they do this kind of crap often? Yes, I'd say so. I've seen them like this several times before. Damn, this is exactly why. I just can't with this freaking stench. Hey, Oni. Do I know you? Do you, like, not know what a total pain you're being with all this drinking? Get out of here. This is totally why people always say Oni suck, or that they're clueless, or that they just like to attack when they're minding your own business. I mean, okay, so, like, that might have led to a couple of romantic encounters or something, but that really doesn't matter anymore. Just shape the hell up and quit making trouble for me already, Oni. Say we suck, that we're clueless, big words from a little fox. Wait, you're not actually a fox, are you? Oh, well, if it isn't the Demon King's princess, I'm delighted to meet you. You know we're shooting? It's Suzuka Gozen, daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven. She lived in Japan long before I set infant away, so I haven't had the pleasure, but I've heard all about her. Care to join us for a drink? Only have so much in common with the daughters of Demon Kings. We should get along really well. What do you say? So you know who I am? Then I have a lot more to say to you now. Your lazy asses are why I got sent to Japan in the first place. You just couldn't be bothered to do your damn jobs. You caused me no end of trouble. Japan is just a group of tiny islands. You could have turned it into a demon kingdom in a week if you actually cared, but no, you just wanted to hang around in your little lairs, having your fun. Easy to believe all you did was get drunk even then. I suspect you only bothered attacking humans when you were bored and felt like it. Suzuka, yeah, don't tick shooting off. What? Oh my, Suzuka, listen to you. It sounds like you really starting to show. I guess singing Oni must have jolted you back to your true self, that was just an accident, okay? I just, like, could not be bothered to say how much you guys suck, though you still totes suck. I'm, like, embarrassed AF. Wait, I mean, no, I'm not being teen, just the best. We're cute and awesome, so we're just the best. Totes. Suzuka, you seem a little flustered. You're also blushing, right, Red? I, like, already decided this is how I was going to be from now on. I decided that this time I was going to find true love and stick with it to the end. She's just facing the wall, mumbling to herself. It's funny, the only interlude you have left is for Angry Mango. Hot damn, Deontay. You've already gone through that many interludes? Impressive. Very impressive. By the way, so how many interludes have you gone through total, since you can actually tell now with the whole interlude for Quartz thing? I think we should give her some space. Senpai, I think her speech pattern may have rubbed off on you a bit. There, I'm back. And I'm 1000% better. Which is good, because I'm, like, gonna need all the energy I can for this next part. Next part, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better now, but what comes next? Oh, come on, even you can totally figure that out, right? Put the fear and the god of these punk-ass Oni for sending me into a cruddy trip down memory lane. You hear that, Shun? I think Little Demon Princess is angry at us. Plus, isn't, Angry Mango's interlude, like, one of the hardest interludes in the game? So, that must mean that it's also... So, it's Comedy Gold, but the hardest interlude as well? Quite the duo, if I must say so myself. 150 with Ishtar. Hot damn. You've almost done all the interludes. How annoying. I don't see why she doesn't just join us for a drink. Oh, I think we're about to get drawn into another battle. Be careful, senpai. 131. I'm only in, like, the 50s, I want to say. But that's mainly because I do the interludes on stream, you know? And I can only do those on dead weeks. So next week we'll also do some interludes, I suppose. You know? There will be interludes next week and probably the week after. Actually, yeah. Probably the next couple FGO streams are going to be interludes. Now that I'm thinking aloud. Because I'm not going to stream Gouda Gouda again. So yeah. Probably be interludes. We'll probably get a fair bit done. I thought it said 196 total interludes at the moment. But you've done them for all the servants you have. So you have... Good lord. There must only be a handful of servants you're actually missing then, Deontay. That's impressive as heck. I don't suppose you know off the top of your head what servants you're missing, do you? Because, again, that's pretty freaking impressive. Oh, I just popped my neck real good. Ibaraki and Shutan. Shutan is more annoying in Chiyome's. I don't think I've got Chiyome leveled up to the point where I can do hers, unfortunately. But yeah, with this quarter AP, I could definitely burst through them very easily here. Plus, I'm not really sure how Chiyome fights, so... Considering I like to use the servant that is the star of the Interlude Force at Interlude, I might be in a little trouble there. You know? Bye, shootin'. Okay, I'm at 45 interludes. Okay. I thought I was in the 50s, but I'm apparently only at 45 with this. Still, that's impressive. Kind of. Maybe. Not really. I suppose. I guess they're too tough for us. Come on, shootin'. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe I had a little too much to drink. A little hair of a dog should help. Just so you guys know, Master, they are basically right about me. I'm the daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven. I'm just another servant, just another saber. Quite a few you can name, but you have almost all the new servants except Fujino and me because they didn't want to show up. Oof. Are you going to be rolling for them on the class banner, out of curiosity? Well, that doesn't change the fact that I'm a high school girl at heart. That's just who I am now, capiche? Why'd you pick that of all things? That is a good question. It's not about a choice. It's about being true to myself above all. Actually, I'm curious about that too. If you don't mind, would you please tell us why? Look, a lot of real crazy stuff went down when I was alive. Then, after I became a heroic spirit, I found out what modern high school girls are like, right? They're like the embodiment of popularity, beauty, and cuteness. That's just like super fab. Plus, they enjoy life to the fullest, so I thought, this is it. This is what I've been looking for. Totally makes sense, right? So my wish is to find the best boyfriend ever, have the best romance ever, get the whole happily ever after thing, okay? So to do that, I decided to be the best teenage high school girl ever. Now I understand, Suzuka. You just really, really, really want to find romance. Pretty much. Hey, don't you know it's like rude to laugh in people's faces? Come on, let's go to the damn break room of yours. Sure, I'll show you where it is. Well, well, now look who else hiding in my... I think it's like truth or dare o'clock. So as a fellow teenage girl, you're gonna tell me the truth about your experiences with boys when we get to the break room. You can only luck sack them from the GSSR from the 5th anniversary, but you have no idea yet. Huh? I never agreed to that. Aw, don't bother running, you're not gonna go anywhere. Just like resign yourself to your fate. Speaking of fate and MASH, I did a quick look up of MASH here, and interestingly enough, I didn't realize this, but the prototype MASH that was initially going to be in the Fate Stay Night, there is actually colored artwork of her, both in servant form and in base form. I didn't realize that. The name is also Tachi, or Taichi, something like that. But yeah, it's interesting. Very, very interesting. What's the new bit of profile here? I'm not reading that paragraph. Just saying. So if you want to read it, feel free. But that is Suzuka's interlude done. I guess going in order, the next one is going to be Artemis. Smile of a Goddess. This will also be a rank up for her of some manner. So, let us bring... let's go with this, because that is a very true statement. And Atalante, Atalante. There be Atalante. Let's go. Thank you to, Just a Typical Weeb for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you enjoy this chill interlude. But once again, thank you, Just a Typical Weeb, for the raid. Funny, there is only one time we get to fight Mashu. I'm pretty sure I do remember reading that there is one time. And that's how we find out Mashu's charges and stuff. But welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow as well, Just a Typical Weeb. Thank you for the follow. And thank you once again for the raid. Thank you for choosing me, of all people. Master, I need to talk to you. You see, I want to go out to the sea. There's something there that I left on that island. If it's no problem, I'd really like to leave now. But thank you very, very much. I will be sure to follow back. So yep, there is a counter follow for you. Just a Typical Weeb, there is a counter follow. No problem, no problem. I try to follow those who follow me, who follow me, who follow those who follow me. I do not have Consort Yu, sadly. She did not come home, which I am disappointed in. I do, in fact, read the story. I do read the story. That is one of the main reasons I do play FGO, after all, is for the story beyond anything else. You know. That's why I don't play the JP version, just because I can't understand what's being read. We're lucky we have a ship, but what did you leave behind? A statue of Artemis, the lunar goddess. I made it by hand, but I couldn't take it with me during the battle. I see. We were born from the gods, and they gave us power. We must never fail to be grateful. Well, despite their great powers, some of them can be a little strange. It's their charm point and their weakness. Romani! Romani! Oh, this is... Oh, it hurts, Romani! Why? Come back, Romani. Had a rough time because of it. There should be a cave on the other side of this forest. Let's go. Stench of animals, mash. Ready your weapon and prepare for combat. Right. This is a chimera. Demonic beast left behind in this world. Its luck ran out when it met a hunter, though. I'll make it good use of its meat and pelt. See him again very soon. Is he in another interlude? And more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Which, you know, not too surprising that he's going to have plays in a lot of interludes. And now I'm motivating myself not to do the interludes because I wish to cherish the time that Romani still has left. Poor Romani. And I know there's translation apps for it, but there's also the fact that I have invested so much time into the NA part of FGO that I can't really see myself investing that much time into just another version of FGO. Time and money, because I think we determined a dolphin rank. Ah, gosh, there was a flow chart, or a chart of all the whale ranks. What kind of whale are you? So, what kind of whale am I? Hang on. Lancers. Ugh.
Yes.
So, let's see. I think... Okay, I'm not a dolphin. So... I think I'm technically... I'm between an orca and a humpback whale. Yep, I am between an orca and a humpback, it looks like. And just so you guys know what chart I am talking about, I will post said chart in the chat. It does lead to Reddit, but, yeah, based on this, I am between a... Oh, wait, no. Never mind, I'm not humpback. Because I don't... Okay, I'm between an orca and a sperm whale. That's what it is. That's my ranking. I'm between orca and sperm whale. Yep. That is my ranking. Closer to the sperm whale, I would say, because unlimited SQ works on waifu banners, you know. Considering my vow to get NP5 Lambda no matter the cost when she comes around, I think I'm safe to say I'm probably a sperm whale. I think that's a safe assumption. You're not exactly paid gacha only. Yeah. By the way, just a typical weeb, out of curiosity, what is your FGO waifu? That is the question to ask. Who is your main waifu in FGO? Jelter? Jelter is a very, very solid choice. She is amongst my tier A waifus. Jelter is amongst the tier A's, with Mashu being the head waifu. Melt is second. Aresh, I would say, is probably third. And Jelter is fourth. But all of them are in the A tier of waifus. Indeed. Hello, Chimera. Goodbye, Chimera. No, I don't, J6. We all know that yours is all no. But yeah, I can show off your support list here. Let me finish off this one. But, hang on. I know something. So, Deontay, you're between a whale and a leviathan. A blue whale and a leviathan. Good gracious. Relative unlimited SQ works. Hot damn. You only whale if there's GSR, so then you are a narwhal. GSSR is the paid gacha only, so you are a narwhal there. Just a typical weeb. Per this chart, you are a narwhal. Spending 1,000 for Ryan's over 500 and quite a bit of banners. That's fair. But, hang on. Oh, hang on. I don't know who these people are. They haven't asked me in stream for my support, so they will not get my support. I should probably check their messages just to make sure. Nope, they don't have messages. Alright, but, let's see here. Okay, that's Leviathan. True. 1,000 for Ryan's, 500 and quite a bit of other banners. That is Leviathan. Alright, so Larvitar, you wanted me to show your support setup? Here be Larvitar's support. I am still jealous of that Protea, by the way. Still jealous of that Protea. I am slightly disappointed at that King Hassan, though. Very slightly disappointed at that King Hassan. And then here's his event one. Yes, good Daughtru is Protea. Larvitar, you're between one pack on waifu and paid only. So you are between a beluga and a narwhal. He's not 10-10-10, man. Your King Hassan's not 10-10-10. We're gonna continue with the smile of a goddess. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to click. That's gonna change if you got Ishtar. Ah, you an Ishtar fan there. Hang on, I'm trying to see if anybody in stream. Nope. Other than Shu, so Shu, you continue to be used. Mega Gramps. Oh yeah, my Gramps is fully maxed out. Outside of, obviously, the Bond Grails, but, you know, he is 10-10-10. Level 100, MP1, but that's just because the gacha was not kind to me that day. It still gives me nightmares. Definitely not a Facebook whale. A Facebook whale. I don't see Facebook whale on this. What do you mean by Facebook whale, Deante? What headache, let's just keep going. We're almost at the cave. Okay, this is the entrance, let's go. Hey, Master, do you have any wishes for the Grail? Yeah, you know, restoring the world, that works even in this bleached Earth scenario. That's exactly the right wish, but it's also the wrong answer. When you get the Grail, the wish should come true on its own. A greedy answer isn't necessarily the wrong one. Keep that in mind. So to tell the truth, I have a wish of my own. It's a simple wish, and I know it will never come true. But I still can't give up on it. That's why I pray to the gods. I protect my vows to the gods. Or so I thought. Atalante's looking off into the distance. Yeah, that goddess was pretty impactful. No talking, I suppose. It's time for combat. Master, stay back. Let's go. Okay, so you've heard it here, folks. Per Atalante, being greedy with your wishes is not a bad thing. So if you get a Holy Grail, feel free to be greedy. It is not necessarily bad for you. This message has been approved by Atalante. Base Atalante has said that. Definitely the base. I've only got base Atalante as well. Don't have altar. You got spooked. You got Atalante on altars. Oof. That's... You know, it's the whole monkey's paw effect, man. You wanted Atalante, so you got her. You know, the monkey's paw in... What? Did you miss... I'm sorry, Larvitar, did you mistype something in that sentence? I don't have Atalante Altar. Hang on, I'm gonna have to check. Roll for Emi, I got Demia, similar problem. Yeah, you know, Demia is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Demia is pretty cool. I like how, he took down She Who Shall Not Be Named after She Who Shall Not Be Named tried to take over Melt. So Demia definitely gets some good guy points in my book for that. But no, I have not realized that, Larvitar. I have not realized that. I don't have her, so... I mean, is it too strange that I wouldn't realize that? Because this is from Type Moon, I will look. Huh. So she does. Can't we just call that a belly tattoo, you know, though? Like, I feel like a belly tattoo would be a little bit better. Just because, like, also, greetings to you there, Destiny1991, greetings. I acknowledged what you said, but I didn't greet you, so greetings to you. Think you're... Oh, you should never get her to Bond 10, though, Deante. Never get She Who Shall Not Be Named to Bond 10. She remains at Bond 0 forever. Bond -1, if possible, you know. But since it sounds like you already got her, she's gonna always be Bond 0, but she's never coming home for me if I can avoid her. If I can avoid her, she will never come home to me. I know, and I hate it. And her. That's why I went through the effort of soloing her with Best Kohai. Yes, that's right. Best Kohai soloed She Who Shall Not Be Named Twice! In fact. Twice. She has soloed She Who Shall Not Be Named. And she will do it again when the main quest interlude comes out. Let's see. Anybody here? Larvitar's here again, so we'll go ahead and bring yours. She also soloed, Kama. And when they have the other things come out, the, memorial quests come out, if there is Tiamat on them again, I will have a solo of Mashu vs. Tiamat. I don't know how the hell I'll do it, but I will do it. One way or another. How do we get out of her NP again? Melt going burr. She's got them legs after all. Those sharp, sharp legs. Use everyone in your account regardless if anyone says that's fair. That is fair, Deante. Should we almost there? Good, there it is. That's the statue of the goddess? Yes, it's handmade. Impressive, right? Needs more Orion. You want me to make one of him? He's the type of person I hate most. Lost Belt Mashu with First Sunrise? Maybe. I want to... See, I did it with base Mashu for both. Lost Belt Mashu just couldn't get there with She Who Shall Not Be Named. Unfortunately, she got close. And Kama herself was quite the attempt, was quite a try for a solo for Mashu, so I don't think that Lost Belt Mashu can take on Kama, unfortunately. But Tiamat, perhaps. Perhaps with Tiamat. I will have to experiment with that. So the way you get out is by letting her finish. I do enjoy base Mashu better as well. Base Mashu is very nice. He's lazy, lustful, and never learns. He's the only interested in having fun and doesn't care for others. He did look like he was having fun, but that is far, far too different for my tastes. Not my type of man at all. If I had to pick between him and Jason, I don't know what I'd do. It's that bad. Let me ask you, Mash. If Jason and Orion were the last two men in the world, who would you marry? She would marry no one. Because they would both be dead before I let her. She's my Mashu. No one else's. They will die before they get the chance. Yes, she would do that to be with her senpai. Me. And me alone. Well, well, see, that's what I mean, huh? Not a wasted way to talk about somebody's boyfriend. Is it Atalante? Your feelings change for every servant when you get them. I suppose that is fair. Like, my feelings have changed for servants as I get them and as I play through their stories and stuff. Like, again, even though I'm an absolute Melt fan, I would use the S word, but I'm pretty sure that would get me banned. Even though I'm an absolute fan of Melt now, I wasn't initially. I initially rolled for her just because she seemed like a cool servant. But CCC touched my heart so that she is now the second string of waifu. Second in command, that is. That voice. Hey guys. Hello, I know this is a surprise, but I'm back. Speaking of which, Mesh, are you busy later? Do we have to tussle, Orion? Do you need to burn? Can you? I didn't realize that. I would say Seraph is probably the best event thus far. So let's do this. If you win, you'll never get my blessings again. If I don't know about my brother, I don't know about my brother though. That's crazy. Yeah, both base and summer in JP. Nice. But yeah, I made a very, very solemn vow that I will get NP5, Summer Mashu, or Summer Lambda, Summer Melt, Summer Mashu as well if she ever comes out, you know, eventually. But Summer Melt will be NP5 no matter how much it costs me. No matter how much it costs me. But good to know that you can call yourself one. Oh yeah. The second Summer Mashu costume is very nice. Well, I do tend to avoid story spoilers for things. Servant reveals, for the most part, if it's like main quest servant reveals, I stay away from. But like, oh, it's fine. I already know about the Summer Mashu. The second Summer Mashu is very nice. I already knew about that, mainly because, like, the summer events, I don't spoil the stories for them, but the servants, those I'm fine with. Good lord, Atalante. Can you not kick Artemis? Not Orion, this is Artemis. I really do wish, like, completely honest here, I really do wish that they would change her name to Artemis, because that is who she is. She is not Orion. She is Artemis. And it's time they start acknowledging that. Twitch one's well on your new computer? Yeah. Super Orion. You're afraid of lag galore? But okay. It is good to know that I can call myself a simp. And I will admit that I am a simp for Melt, Mash, and Aresh. And Shelter, I suppose. Yeah. And I do look forward to this year's summer event because Oi is most certainly in the second string of waifu category. So I do wonder if this summer event will raise Oi up. Gotta go 5 a.m. right now. Good lord, you are somewhere very far ahead of me. You are like 12 hours difference. But thanks again for the raid. Thanks again for the follow. I'm glad you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in some future ones as well. Just a typical weeb. I hope to see you in some future streams. Thanks again. Oh, for sure, for sure. By the way, just for reference, if you do wish to see my friend code, then just say in chat, and I will display the friend code. You know, for the future. The future! And make sure you say in chat that you're asking, because otherwise, I do tend to just reject people that I don't know. Alright. Do it like that. Come on, Atalante! Get the kill! Get the kill! Not quite. I should have brought Scotty along. I should have brought Scotty along, faux show. Well, it matters not, because now I become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Brave chain, Atalante, slaughter your goddess. 51k crit. Very respectable. Very respectable. 46 interludes completed. I need to check something real quick because that will determine if I do it now or a little later here. Soft spot for the Greek servants? Nothing wrong with that, you know. The Greek servants are pretty cool. I lost. Guess my love still isn't strong enough. Huh? You got more love? Seriously? What you've got is already crushing me. Ishar's interlude is the main reason Ishar Fest started. Really? I was always more partial to the Egyptian, not really the mythology, but like Egypt history as a kid. I don't think I really was into any form of mythology. It was more fantasy and history for me. Well, if I lost, I lost. You may retain my blessing. Thank you, goddess. I will continue to treasure this statue. Hey, okay, right? Let's go back. Actually, something tight. Nope. I will burn you, Orion. Well, that was an unexpected interruption. but we made it through. Thank you, Master. I owe you. Now let us return. Want to take that chimera meat with us? You must be sick of rations, no? I see. Then this boar pelt, no? Huh? This is difficult. I don't think we can take anything with us from the singularities, actually. So her skill beyond Arcadia is now... okay. It's an increased. And her servant profile has updated. Long time wishes to save all the children, which is part of her master's mission, so she will be happily to assist them. You should try to use an apple pie in her to get on our good side every so often. Interesting. And we unlocked Atalante's London Child interlude. So we'll probably be doing that next, but first things first here. I need to check something. Oh, 500,000 away. Nope. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Definitely. That's why... that's why you're going for her. Okay, so... I'm going to just do this real quickly here. She should be the favorite today. Because... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Melt. Happy birthday, dear Melt. Happy birthday to you. Because today, April 9th, is Melt's birthday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am that much of a Melt simp that I know when her birthday is. So yeah, she gets a happy birthday. From me. And I sung, which fulfills my earlier promise in the stream. I sung, technically. Alright, so let's continue things forwards here, shall we? It's a shame Wobbuffet isn't here, I would use him. Alright, let's continue with Shu, since I'm not seeing anybody else here right off the top. And Atalante's still the servant here. I must sing a different song? Whatever do you mean? I'm sorry, Master, may I have a word? You look depressed. Want to go to this linen place you visited. Will you help? Okay. We're here, but why are we here? I heard there was a child servant. Jack Ripper, yes, she was a child, I think. To think that's who she really was. What a shock. That's not exactly right. She's simply one aspect of Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is a black box filled with the beliefs, hypotheses, and ideas of people everywhere. Even without knowing the real killer, as long as you know the name, you can summon the appropriate servant. In that sense, she's similar to Asani Sabah. In a normal Holy Grail war, one of almost 20 of them can be summoned via concept of assassin. Almost 20. Okay. I don't think you can summon King Hassan, though. Sure know a lot. I'm surprised. I've crossed paths with them. I hope that child disappears completely. Huh? She should have disappeared already. It's weak, but I'm picking up a reading around you. Be careful. Romani! I wonder, do we celebrate Jalter's birthday on Jeanne d'Arc's birthday? Probably. Probably. Shadow Servants. Hardly yawn. And then let's look up you. Sad thing is, Aresh doesn't have a listed birth date. It's sad. Sad, no birthday song for Aresh. So sad. Much tears. Dun. With Rins? I suppose I could go with Rins, couldn't I? Doot. So, Rin. Rin Tosaka's B-date is February 3rd. So hers and Jean's have already passed. Melt's was today. Mashu's is coming up. My foot itches on the very bottom. Doot. Let's look up Boy. When is Boy's birthday? This one I'm actually going to go to Wikipedia for. Atalante. Get ready to blast. And do it like this for best success chances. For the leather. Because I want to make plenty of enchanted books, you know? So, yeah, that is why we have a redstone cow farm. And a lot of dust! Look at all that dust. Sherlock, if you were in my place, ooh, Sherlock would be happy tonight. But yeah, need the leather for books. Mainly J6. Need that leather for the books. Anybody? Nope, not off the top, so continue with Shu. What was that? Remnants of a servant, best destroy them. There's more. It's feeling it's her. Fall back, master. Rest in peace, Jack. Jeez, Atalante just can't get enough of beating on Jack. Or being very much obsessed with her. One or the other. They're a little stronger this time around, but that's fine. I'm trying to find the age of Oi on Wikipedia. I do not know. I did not go into it. Perhaps that was put there when they found out about the mending stuff. Perhaps. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, there we go. Born 1800, lived to 1866. Atalante is nearly dead. Exact date unknown. Oi doesn't have a DOB either. That kind of saddens me. Invince. And then do-do-do. That should work. Yeah. No exact date of birth. Or date of death, to be fair. But, you know. Geez, so many servants without dates of birth. Saddens me severely. Alright. We should be fine with this. Full power. Blast this away. All the DACA. All the DACA. Probably not gonna kill. Use math to have an estimate. An estimate of what? Nice crit there, Weva. Nice crit. More dust in the wind. Excuse me. And the last bit of this one. Nope. Also, at this point, I think I've got to admit, I need a Scotty in the front lines here. Waver's defensive buff is too good. The rating in this area is gone. Doctor, are you picking up more? Hold on, I'm expanding the search radius. Yes, I found something similar. Let's head there then. Mash, Master, follow me. For a servant, past holy grails are more like hazy dreams than distant memories. No matter how strong a past bond might be, it will inevitably fade. Of course it will. Fight 100 holy grail wars is like leading 100 lives. More than anything, it ceases to feel real. You stop being able to cling to just one life. It doesn't mean we're choosing a noble death, or simply abandoning a pallid life. So we forget them, like they were dreams we once had, but some things cannot be forgotten. The battle with me was one of them. Mommy, mommy, mommy. His voice. Thought you might not have completely disappeared, Jack the Ripper. Yep, I mean, this world is wavering. So even we, who should no longer be here, can look for her once more. Stop, Jack. You won't find your mother in this world. Even if she did exist, she wouldn't accept you as her daughter. I used some of the emeralds for experience. That would be me. Shut up, you don't know anything about us. You're wrong, I do know you. However, I don't understand you. I can't understand you. You don't want to be understood. You'll try to fulfill your wish. I will stop you, that is all. I think I might have brought over a bunch of arrows from the skeleton farm. Because I think I'm the one that brought them over because I don't want an infinity bow. I'm going to go for a mending bow. Yeah, I want to say that those arrows are the stuff I brought over, but my chest was too full at the time. Yeah, both my ender chest and other chests were full. So I believe I brought them over. You got it, then it's time to die. Here it comes. Sorry, but I must finish you off. I truly am sorry. Wait, you can put... I could have swore those two were mutually exclusive, that you couldn't have infinity and mending. Could have swore I read that those two were exclusive to each other. Really? No, it is incompatible. They are incompatible with each other. Mending and infinity are the one incompatibility they have with each other. That one is... I'm not sure since when, but that's what it looks like. That is what the official Minecraft fandom wiki is saying. So, whew, I'm not insane. Okay, well, I am insane, but I'm not as insane as I thought I was. Let's go with that. Hey, Mordred, welcome, welcome, happy things, happy things. It was possible at one point. Shows how little you play vanilla. I suppose it does, I suppose that does. Good gracious. Mordred. Call off your attack, Jack. Atalante does not deserve that kind of abuse. Evasion. I forget, how hard is Jack's evasion? It's the whole turn. Darn it. She might just NP her. She might just. Let's find out. First we do an NP, and then she do the NP. $20,000. That's some good damage there. That's some real good hitting. Nope, went for Scotty instead. Good gracious. How did Scotty survive? 16. Okay, I need to evasion Scotty, because that's just too glorious. Scotty must live. 16 health. It would only have been better if she was on 1. That's the only way it could have been better. Oh, no! It was only 1 evasion. Oh, you were so close there, Scotty. You were so close there. Oh, well. Melt. It's time to dance. That's my melt. Melting away the foes. And that's another interlude done. So this is 48. I think I might be able to squeeze one more in. Aw, that was so mean. You're right, I'm mean. So I wanted to save you. 10 is basically the same as 1. Tell that to Hijikata's NP, because I'm pretty sure his... And actually Angry Mango's. I'm pretty sure for both of theirs, that 9 HP difference is probably a couple thousand points of damage. I really wanted to save you, no matter how broken you were. See, you're weird, Mommy. You were saved already. Beat her. No, we didn't. As long as Lana exists, she'll keep coming back. Until we restore history to its proper form. Huh? But Jack is special. When history is restored, she'll pass on as she should. That's what I want to believe. 1 is more epic than 16. True enough, true enough. Oh, is it percent? Oh. Well, you know, I guess I'm wrong again. I'm terrible. I'm so wrong. Master, my wish is to save all the abused, unhappy children in this world. What do you think? That is a good wish, you know. That is a very noble wish. Thank you for not laughing. You know, and this is just a random thought. What would Atalante think of the world of Kids Next Door? Would she be happy with that world? I do so wonder. Just a random thought. I mean, yeah, Candy, you know, the kids are happy there, but they're also constantly fighting against adults, so I guess it's not the best world. Should probably be on the side of the kids for sure. Who knows? Maybe hard. No, it may be close to impossible. I don't even know if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Kids Next Door. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then God, I'm old. Still can't give up on my wish. Even if it becomes an eternal chain which binds me forever. I will keep fighting. Let's go, Master. First, we have to save the world so the children can live. Okay, good. I'm not that old. NP, rank up for even more DACA. And that is all of Atalante's interludes. We probably have time to manage one more. I want it to be a short one, though. Whose do I do? I could do George's. His is only 2, but as is Nezha's. What about Enkidu? Enkidu's is a 3. George or Nezha. George or Nezha. Nezha. Oh, it's a guest servant Nezha as well. Well, it's a good thing I have my own Nezha. Nezha. Oh, Nezha. Where are you? There you are, Nezha. But, why do you say she's hypocritical out of curiosity there, Mordred? Why do you say that? Oh, Senpai. Yes, I was just reading. I wanted to learn more about Nezha, so I was rereading her story. I read Journey of the West before, but I learned of Investiture of the Gods only recently. Have you heard of it? I've never heard of Investiture of the Gods, to be honest. So there are many spin-off works from the original text. What one? I don't know what you're talking about. Nezha. Human culture never ceases to amaze me. The frequently mentioned Chinese classics are Journey to the West, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Water Margin, The Plum and the Golden Vase. Though many other passionate readers switch between the Golden Vase with the Investiture of Gods to insist that it's one of the great classic Chinese novels. And some say The Investiture of the Gods is one of the great Chinese classics, along with Romance of the Three Kingdoms and Journey of the West. I also took a brief look at related Chinese texts, but it appears the lore of the Nezha greatly differs from work to work. Yeah, I suppose that second statement is fairly true. Because as far as I'm aware, Nezha is meant to be a male, but in Fate work, she's also a robot, I want to say? Or something similar to a robot, I think. You know? So here's a coffee. I believe there are certain topics that are best left alone. The Nezha that we know appears to be the most similar to the version from Journey of the West. The Nezha of Investiture of God seems to be fit for Berserker than a Lancer. But Nezha is hard to define. So many characteristics and aspects are jumbled together. Investiture of the Gods, many supernatural beings and spirits of various time periods assemble and participate in a bloody melee. It's like Chaldea, then! If you are likening Investiture of the Gods to an all-star battle set during the Ming Dynasty, you wouldn't be that far off the mark. Though I would prefer not to use the word melee. Her mind is male. Okay, that's fair. I mean, Nezha's not really in the waifu category. You know? On one hand, Nezha's enshrined as a god in China and Southeast Asia, even in modern times. Don't you think it's odd for a god to be depicted as a youth? I was very curious about that. And that's why I went to the library. No, it's not really odd that a god is depicted as a youth. Yeah, that's not really too odd. The youthful god. That's not too odd. Yeah, why don't we... I mean, it's not that odd, though! Wouldn't that be too bold of us? With so many aspects, maybe there are some she would prefer to be left alone still. Everyone is my teacher in life, and they are also my friends. Even were it necessary for a mission, I'd like to avoid anything that could hurt them. Though my curiosity may be winning out over that. That's the schedule for today. Wait. Our servants have daily schedules that we know of. Interesting. The Buddhist Club. Yeah, how do you know about this club? Because I'm aware of all the clubs that are active in Chaldea. Damn, Mash. That's impressive. Well, at least I want it to be. I may have exaggerated a bit. Okay. You don't need to brag. An honest Japanese Lancer came to me to discuss something, and that's how I heard about it. The meeting is held in the simulator room, it seems. You don't have to say you know all the clubs just to try and impress me, Mashu. I can hear sounds of battle all the way out here. I can only assume that an extensive training session is underway. Gosh, what's the line? I respect your privacy as a servant, but I'm asserting my authority as a master by coming in anyway. Senpai? Yeah, that's a good way to turn the phrase. I'm respecting your privacy as a servant, but I'm exerting my authority as your master by coming in anyways. That's a good throwback. Gosh, how old is that episode of Fairly Odd Parents, actually? I need to look that now, because I'm feeling old again. Internet episode. When did that episode air? 2002? That line is 19 years old! Wow. I'm an ancient old geezer. I was 9. Yeah, I had just turned 9 when that episode aired. Wow. Not like just, but like within a week of that episode air. Yeah, exactly. Within a week of that episode airing, I had turned 9. Damn. Too bad he turned out to be a prick. I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't really followed him much anyways. I mean, outside of the, what would the Danny Phantom characters look like if they were 10 years older videos, I don't think I've really paid much attention to him. You know? Though I do wish Danny Phantom would come back on the air, because good gracious, Danny Phantom was awesome. And I do dislike that they canceled it. I really do. Don't get me wrong, I liked Phantom Planet, but it was still... There was so much more they could have done with Danny Phantom. So much more was possible. AoE! Excellent. Nezha, get ready to smash. Wow, Nezha's only NP1. This is fine. Go, Nezha, go, Nezha, go! First time viewing her NP. On Sealing Noble Phantasm, the Taoist Sage Technique. Jumping 3 souls and dispersing 7 spirits. This is the Fire-Tipped Spear. Burn. That was a pretty cool NP, not gonna lie. I like that one. I like that NP. Bond 4 with Nezha. Homunculus, Bobbies, and Pages. I'll take them. I will gladly take those. And one more. Again, Nezha guest, but we have our own stronger Nezha. Master, have no need for assistance or strategizing. This is training. That's why I wanted to join! Wonderful, Lord Nezha. Such a superb fighting technique. My Naginata is certainly getting a workout. Your mystical spear is especially ravaging. This is called the Fire-Tipped Spear. Well, you are more than qualified to join our Buddhist club. Do you not understand? Buddhist club. More like feudist club. But you helped me train. You were enthusiastic. Thank you for that. Huh? When this turning into a club admission test? Actually, we welcome anyone and everyone to our Buddhist gathering. But honestly, I was beyond excited when I learned that Nez had come to Chaldea. I'd be happy to spend time with you, not just when we're training either. From eating vegetarian sweets, picking out a priest's stole, temple hopping, I'm game for anything. You know, this somewhat lends credence to my thought process that after the Christmas and the Underworld, we had a year of just like nothing happened. We weren't purchased by Gordolf or anything. Because very theoretically, Nezha doesn't join us until around Salem time. Based on story. Because that's when we can first actually summon her. But she does join us in Salem as well. Even though she was introduced all the way back in Journey to the West. So I do wonder, like, when was Nezha canonically summoned to Chaldea? You want me to indulge your desires? I'm all for being wrapped up in warm embrace of friends old and new, but I don't remember ever joining such a club. What I do remember is being grabbed and dragged in here. Isn't this kidnapping? Really, I was wondering why you were here. I was too. Well, I'm relieved to know that at least someone is concerned about me. Oh, but if Master's considering joining, I may be more inclined to do so too. Oh, so all's well that ends well. Don't go near Master. Ever. Evil fox spirit. Come on! The end of my poor tail's on fire. That's how you could just use your fire-tipped spear. Fair enough. I mean... So... I suppose the best way to figure it out would be to go based on interlude release. So you'd have had to play from the very beginning of JP time, any servant that shows up in story wouldn't be able to show up into Chaldea until after story. So... And I'm pretty sure that you jump right from Fuyuki into the Orleans singularity as well. If memory serves, you essentially jump right from Fuyuki to Orleans. After Orleans is Septum, but I feel like there would be a little bit of break there. So there would be some, it'd be hard, but I'm sure with some work you could figure out a canonical timeline for each and every servant summoning. Yeah, we're not in the simulator anymore. If I may explain, Lord Nezha requested a match with Lady Tamamo. No, not just a match. I'm going to kill her. Kill. What? No wonder it felt like you were just going after me. I don't understand the sudden assault against me. My guess does Nezha see Tamamo as the character from the Investiture of the Gods. That is, the fox spirit Daji, who's said to have caused the decline of the Shang dynasty. Yes, correct. She is the unparalleled trickster, brutal, conniving fox. She will surely cause Chaldea's downfall. Oh, really? So, were you also Lady Hyangyu from Tianzi all that time? She was a pretty fox, too. Tamamo doesn't know. I can neither confirm nor deny such a thing. I'm a little fuzzy when it comes to my past life and such. Yeah, nothing to do with the Tamamo and Chaldea. Oh, Master. Sorry, Master. Your acceptance and generosity towards others is more vast than any ocean. Okay, hold on. So, I just thought... Did Qin Shi Huang... Did he not call Tamamovich Daji? Like, this is all the way back in Sin. But I want to say he called her Daji. If so, then when did this... I need to know, when did this interlude drop? When did Nezha Interlude come out? So this came out in Interlude Campaign 4, which was December 2017 in Japan. So December 2017 in Japan equals out to... Okay, that's... If I remember correctly, and Qin Shi Huang called Tamamovich Daji in Sin, then this was a very, very subtle way of saying that Tamamo would be the reason for Chaldea's downfall. Oh, that's a clever little hint. I wonder... Ooh, clever. Events that you can choose if you already summon the servant or not. Fair. Yes, that's my disciple you're talking about. But I'll have a word with you later, Benki, for starting this whole kerfuffle. Fated enemies, such encounters are bound to happen in a place where servants assemble. Nezha's grudge would probably have come up at some point. But since she came by seeking help from our club, I'm not asking for help, not this Dryad Maiden. Leaving the source of the dispute alone would likely affect future activities for Soul. Now, you two, since we have the simulator here, why don't we banish our other worldly desires here? So what are you suggesting? 1-for-1 all-out battle. Yep, that's right. Personally, I prefer not to believe that Tama was a bad heroic spirit. Zhuangzang. That is quite a grand sentiment. 1-on-1? That's the spirit. He started this, so you won't mind if I hit back full force, right? Tamo's quite riled up. Very well, I accept your challenge. And then I'll assume the position of a reliable consort once and for all. Please watch, Master. Thought we dropped the idea of becoming Master's consort. We didn't even mention it! Now this will be a fair and square one-on-one fight, and your opponent will be me. Don't you dare say you've never seen anything like this in Chaldea. Just come at me. Body clones, divided spirits. Oh yes. Even I know 3-phase, 6-arm battle techniques. I shall be your greatest opponent. Three arms, 6 arms, 3 heads. So cat, shark, and base. And smash time. Alright, Nezha. It's time to start blasting. Alright. And easy. "48 interludes completed." I won. It is my victory. Even if the evil fox spirit goes mad, everything should be fine since I am here. I am lost. The path to becoming for a servant cannot be walked in a single day. It was a grand battle. You think so? I think Nezha needs more training. Growing is good, especially for Nezha, who will always remain in her childhood form. I once sealed away 96 demons, or 3, or even 100 demons. Thanks for holding back, Tama. Master, of course. As a shrine maiden with a permanent spot reserved at Master's side, it's the least I can do. I wouldn't say permanent spot at my side. Appears that Nezha not only possesses memories from the journey to the west, but also from the investiture of the gods. Yes, that is just another part of my past. The me from them always sought new enemies, and I was violent, dangerous. I was like a berserker. I had no right to badmouth the great sage, heaven's equal. No, technically always is, I suppose. What kind of person do you wish to be now? Master, honestly, rather than a strong god of martial arts, I want to be a good god, one who is kind to children. I hated and cursed my parents, especially father. Even now, even with my soul wandering so, the flame within me has yet to be fully extinguished. And so I wish to cherish the young. I want to protect children and save them from going through what I once did. My desires may not match up with other strong people's. They may not fit a servant of Chaldea. No, that's not true, Nezha. We welcome Nezha with open arms, right, Senpai? There is strength in kindness. I see. Then I'm relieved, Master. Thank you. We're not gonna let it go, are we? Senpai? Subject that hasn't been addressed. Male, female, both non-beep move Wait. I'm sorry. Astro Droid? No, Master, I understand that there are some topics that I do not wish to talk about, even at my Master's earnest request. Senpai, please have this scalding hot cup of coffee. Is the scalding hot cup of coffee punishment for bringing up a topic? But what is an Astro Droid? We got a quartz, and Nezha's profile has updated. Be the one all the way at the bottom. As happens, Zaren was quite nonchalant about assigning a gender to his creation, so Nezha was actually treated like a child who had yet to reach puberty. This means Nezha's body, post-resurrection, does not share the gender she had in her past life, and it's too late to do anything now. Neza's proud of her body's origins and functions, but the moment the topic of her gender is brought up, she becomes awkward and uncomfortable. Okay. Good to know. And that is another interlude done. So we did... Let's see here. Nezha, 2 Atalante, and... Suzuka. So we did 4 interludes over the course of today. There are still 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 interludes left to go that I've currently unlocked. And Lord knows how many more will be unlocked as I unlock more. But more interludes will be done in the next stream, because next week is the Gouda Gouda 3 revival, which we will not be doing on stream since we've already done it once. Indeed, it is quarter cost interludes for the next couple days. Yeah. But yeah, lots more interludes to be unlocked, and more that will be done in the next stream. For now, though, I think I'm going to call this one here. So, I have been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to drop me a follow so you know when I go live. Or drop me a sub on here or YouTube if you want to support. Also, drop me a like if you're watching this on YouTube. But once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.